Today I'm out in Maynard, Texas doing an inspection on a 2002 home, and I'm going to go up and check up the attic and see what kind of framing system we have up in the attic. Now this here is what's called a scuttle entrance. Okay, it doesn't have your traditional pull down with a ladder, so I had to get my ladder, and I'm going to go ahead and set it up, and we'll go up and take a look and see what kind of framing we have. Okay, so we're up in the attic and looking at the framing system they have here, and this is kind of unique and different. I don't run across this very often. So you see like this metal plate right here, that's called a gusset plate, and that tells me that this part of the attic was put together. That's done by a structural engineer. And you have it also on this side over here. You can see another metal plate back there. Now, it's okay to build off it. What they did is the rest of this attic framing is traditional stick framing, which means it was measured and cut here on site at the time of construction. Now, it's not recommended to cut into any of these cords or webs on this trussing system because it was put together by a structural engineer, and it's, if you are going to cut into them, it's recommended to consult with a structural engineer, but they used these gusset plates and trussing system as a support for the rest of the construction, as you can see here. This right here is called your ridge beam. There's your rafter. I look in case I'm looking for separations of boards from the ridge beam at each rafter, making sure that if the two board members are spliced, that it's properly supported underneath it. Also, this is the decking of the underneath the roof, and sometimes there's water stains there. So if there are, I'll go ahead and point those out. Now, there is something I wanted to show you looking under here. If you look, those two corrugated vents right there are for the bathrooms, when the vents in the bathrooms, and they're not really ventilating to the exterior. They're kind of just hanging there. So that moisture is going to start collecting inside here in the attic and possibly start causing some fungal growth and moisture around here in the attic. So I'm going to go ahead and point that out and take a picture of that and include that in the report. But here's your ducting system. You have flexible ducts and your fiberglass, blown-in fiberglass insulation. So hope this video has been helpful for you, and we'll see you on the next one.